Alright, for this example, we are now going to be able to graph when you find the roots. So finding the roots and then graphing. So let's start with the question. We're going to go with y equals x squared plus 9x plus 14. Okay, so in order for us to graph in this situation, we need to find the roots. Then we find the axis of symmetry. Okay. And you can do this in two ways. We can do it as um, x is equal to x1 plus x2 all over 2, or we can do it as x is equal to negative b over 2a. Whichever one is your choice, whichever one you like is the one that you can use, right? So we'll just go like this for that one. So your roots, your axis symmetry, and then your y value, right? So 1, 2, and then 3. All right, so let's start that again. We have our equation. Let's go to the next page. Okay, y equals x squared plus 9x plus 14. Okay, so this one is an easier one for us to do. I'll leave the more difficult ones for you to try as well. So let's factor it. Two numbers that will multiply to 14 and add to 9. So we got it, and that's x. Do you know it? That's right, x plus 7, x plus 2. Good. But now the big thing is, in order for me to find my roots, what do I have to make y equal to? 0. All right, so when we say that, we got x is equal to 7, negative 7, and x is equal to negative 2. All right, so now we have our roots. Boom. Now we got to find our axis symmetry. Now you can do it in two ways, whichever way you want. Okay, let's do it both. Let's go negative 7 plus negative 2, put that in the brackets, divided by 2, which is equal to, my x is equal to negative 9 over 2. Boom. Okay, you want to do it the other way? With our negative b over 2a, we've got negative 9 over 2 times 1. Again, same thing, equals the exact same thing. So so now we've got our x-intercept. Now we got to figure out what our y is so that we can get our vertex. So let's go and we'll go to the next page. All right, so we got y equals negative 9 over 2 squared plus 9x plus 14. So now I know what you guys must be thinking. First of all, sir, you missed the x. Thank you very much. All right, there we go. Now it'll be nice and clean. Negative 9 over 2. All right, so we can do that. And the other thing that you guys are probably thinking is, negative 9 over 2, isn't that an easy decimal number? Yes, it is. And if it is an easy decimal number, just go for it. So negative 4.5 squared plus 9 times negative 4.5. Don't forget your signs, okay? Plus 14. There we go. Okay. So the answer to that is, good, negative 6.25. Okay, and that is our y. So there is our vertex. Our vertex is negative 4.5 and negative 6.25. All right, so there's our vertex. Our roots. Sorry. Let's erase a little bit of that. There we go. So our roots were negative 7 and negative 2. All right. So now we've got to graph it. So I graph negative 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and negative 2. And then it was negative 4.5 right there. That was my midpoint. And when I plugged it in, negative 4.5 gave me negative 6.25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.25 is approximately over there. So I'm looking at my point being there. And then I just kind of try to be a little bit more accurate than that. And then, guys, please don't forget, label, 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 and label the graph. All right? If you put all those things, you will be good to go. All right, so that was for graphing with a parabola and graphing a parabola when you find the roots first. All right, enjoy.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.